Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying safe out there. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. I love talking with everyone in the comments and the community tab. So if you're new to this channel, please make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing, be it through cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. It's been insane so far. There is big things coming, guys. Honestly, it's crazy. All right, let's get straight into it. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people. When you do that, the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic. All right, guys, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. Please jump on all the websites I've recommended in all these videos. They'll give you confidence before investing. And me, my golden rule is only invest what I can afford to lose. Yes, we don't like to lose, but you have to set a limit because you can lose money like that in cryptos. All right, so please be careful, do your own research. All right, short intro today, guys, because there's a lot to get through. I'm just going to quickly go to my community tab here. Thoughts on the crypto market right now. 64% of you said there's a bull run that's continuing. I agree with you guys. I think we're going to be moving into January, early Q1 next year anyway. It's going to be continuing for sure. There's some big stuff happening, guys, next year in particular. 19% said no, we're in a bear market, and 17% said see results, and that's out of 1,500 votes. So that's pretty straightforward, guys. All right, let's go into CoinSpot, check what the market is doing today, and this is where I buy my cryptos in Australia, by the way. Please feel free to use the referral link below. If you do, you can get $10 in Bitcoin. Who doesn't want Bitcoin? It's literally going to go parabolic very soon, guys. I feel it in my bones. Do your own research, though. All right, let's get straight into it. These are my favorite cryptos on CoinSpot. Bitcoin sitting at 71,000, Ethereum 6,100, guys, BNB 832, Solana $272, Cardano $1.99, XRP $1.17. I am loading my bags up with XRP because there's news out today, which I think there's something really big coming with XRP. DOT is up 4% to $43, Dogecoin 25 cents, AVAX 129, Shiba Inu is down 3%, guys. I'm still holding my bag. Polygonmatic 1.77% to $3.38. That is going to be a huge project, guys. I'm loading up on that one as well. What else we got here? Link $29, XLM at 41 cents, VeChain is at 13 cents. Incredible buying opportunity. I think next year, to be quite honest, we're going to be looking at these prices and wishing we bought more, because I think we're never going to see these prices again. And yeah, there probably is going to be a bear market coming probably sometime next year. But again, I don't think we're going to see these prices again. Honestly, I've got a funny feeling about it. Decentraland Mana, $5.47. Theta, $6, guys. That is insane. Axie Infinity, guys, is down to $152. FTT, $61. Algorand, $411. Hedera's at 39 cents. Sandbox, $7.69. Could be a great entry point for those of you who are looking for the metaverse. BTT has been pumping, guys, up 9.42%. I've got a big bag of that. Gala Games are 68 cents. I've seen some insane price predictions with that one. I'm going to be adding more. GRT 98 cents. My other favorite here, guys, is obviously XDC. Where is that one at the moment? 10 cents. I'm loading up on this, man. I'm building a big bag of XDC because I think come November next year, 2022, when ISO 222 gets put into play and the mandate is switched and everything gets switched on to all these banking coins, this is not going to be at 10 cents for sure. See it coins up to 2 cents, guys. Audio is at $2.47. And the other one I have been invested in is obviously Reserve Rights. Where is that one at the moment, guys? I can't see it. Up 0.7% to 5 cents. Yield Guild Games is on here as well, $8.64, which is cool. I'm looking at that one as well. All right, let's get into the news because there's some crazy stuff happening here, guys. And I just want to show you that Australia at the moment, there's some big stuff happening here, man. This is crazy. The federal treasurer in Australia, just for those of you who don't know, his name is Josh Frydenberg. He's the main man here that controls all the money in Australia. He's the big kahuna. He is saying ASX to rise, the Australian stock market to rise, as Frydenberg moves to make Australia world leader in crypto. That is crazy news, guys. So he's pushing for some regulatory clarity around this stuff. So I'm just going to keep scrolling down here. Crypto regulation. So Treasurer Josh Frydenberg is set to announce payments and cryptocurrency asset reform plan. So he says it will put Australia at the front of the pack around the rest of the world, guys. Early next year, he plans to begin talks on licensing framework for digital currency exchanges here in Australia that will regulate the purchase and sale of cryptocurrency assets. With more than 220 million participants, global cryptocurrency assets are now worth more than $2.8 trillion. Now, crypto ain't going anywhere, for sure. When you've got people like this and the Treasurer of Australia talking about crypto and being the world leader here, crazy stuff, man, honestly. What else have we got here? If Ripple wins the SEC lawsuit, only Bitcoin and XRP will be safe. Now, this is really bullish, guys. So I'm going to read this article quickly and you can check it out online. Just Google it, man. It's crazy. So John Deaton obviously is representing the XRP army for approximately 65,000 XRP holders in the United States. Accepted amicus curiae in the SEC vs Ripple lawsuit. He shared his thoughts on what may come next for XRP. In particular, the importance of a couple rulings and a bull market to transform XRP into the only altcoin with regulatory clarity in the United States. As for rulings, Deaton mentions the fight over deliberative process privilege DPP and the summary judgment on fair notice defense. Ripple and the SEC were recently allowed to rebrief the court with new arguments on the issue amid last-minute changes to the law concerning DPP. This is interesting, guys. So Judge Netburn is performing an in-camera review of the documents the SEC claims to be privileged information. Cheeky buggers. Anyway, in order to decide whether they can be handed over to Ripple as part of the fact discovery. Check this part out. XRP in all-time highs puts Ripple in a leading position. John Deaton talks about the potential size of Ripple amid a future bull run capable of overshadowing the likes of Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs, and the implications of a Ripple win. These are the two biggest banking firms around in the world, literally, like JP Morgan and Goldman Sachs. Huge. There's a way for Ripple case to end, all parties win. It requires two things. One, favorable rulings for Ripple on fair notice and on the deliberative process privilege, and an altcoin bull market chart with an upwards trend causing XRP to surpass its all-time high, for example, hitting $5 or higher. I personally think, from my own opinion, if this happens, you're going to see influx of money, people wanting to jump in, FOMO, whatever you want to call it. It'll easily hit $5, if not 10 to 15, without blinking an eye. It'll happen like that, right? So Deaton stated by reminding that Ripple owns over 50 billion XRP. $5 XRP equals Ripple being worth $250 billion, significantly more valuable than Morgan Stanley and Goldman Sachs. So could be one of the biggest settlements in history, and this is insane. This is what's on the cards at the moment. If Judge Torres denies the SEC's motion to strike the fair notice defense and Judge Netburn overrules the SEC's claim that BTC, Ethereum and XRP documents are privileged, Gary Gensler and the SEC could be facing a very significant precedent-setting loss with huge implications, he continued. I've been saying this for months, man. Those implications could cause the SEC to avoid a trial of summary judgment. If XRP were to hit $5, Ripple could sell 10% of the monthly unlocked escrow and pay settlement/fine totaling as high as $500 million, providing Gensler with a big public victory and bragging rights. This is what I think is going to happen. It's probably happening now behind closed doors. It would be one of the biggest settlements of the SEC history. If the settlement includes a declaration that ongoing sales of XRP are not securities, XRP gets relisted and clarity is established. The SEC can use the money to create a fund that helps reimburse harmed XRP holders. That would be insane. So, anyway, so you got here some other stuff here in relation to Gensler. Gensler gets credit for helping his political chances. Ripple goes public and immediately becomes one of the most valuable fintech companies in the world, replacing Swift. XRP returns to battling Ether for number 2 spot, which I think will happen. XRP holders finally get to see which technology wins. In this scenario, both SEC and Ripple win, but only Bitcoin and XRP be safe. As John Deaton points out, fears of that Ethereum could be next in line for the SEC lawsuit. Now, this is going to be insane what happens. This is what's coming next year, guys. Does everyone win in the above scenario? The SEC wins, Ripple wins, XRP holders who have never sold win. Never sold? Never sold. But what about other crypto projects? In the above scenario happens, ironically, only Bitcoin and XRP would be safe. Can Ethereum investors honestly say that they were not worried? #ADA. John Deaton explained why the worry. Fox Business journalist Gasparino has recently concluded that the SEC's Gensler is waiting on the outcome of the Ripple case, and then he may go after Ethereum. The reasons Gensler won't commit to whether he believes Ether is a security, it's because he wants the option of going after them. What's crazy ironic is that with Gensler at the helm, the lawsuit could ultimately give Ripple and XRP an advantage of moving forward, he concluded. Although John E. Deaton has come to the conclusion that only Bitcoin and XRP would be as safe after the above-mentioned settlement, Ripple officials stated they have gone forward with the lawsuit as a means to protect their interests, but also the cryptocurrency industry. Guys, this is huge. This is an incredible article. I love it, and I think there's going to be a settlement. If they have to pay a $500 million fine, so be it. But then, guys, the project is going to go boom to the moon, parabolic. Crazy stuff, man. So you got all this stuff happening, man. Crypto is not going away. It is only just getting started. This is what I'm saying. We're so early in this stuff. It's mind-blowing. Anyway, this is another regime that's coming into play in Australia. So a new regime may force crypto assets to be held onshore, meaning in Australia. Treasury will consider forcing cryptocurrency exchanges to hold assets of Australian investors onshore as part of a wave of new regulatory protection to come in next year. This is happening next year in Australia, guys, which is interesting, but has knocked back a tax break for Bitcoin miners using renewable energy. In a week where crypto markets swung wildly and local investors were left stranded, Melbourne-based exchange My Crypto Wallet collapsed. Treasurer Josh Frydenberg will say the government has agreed in principle to several core tenets of Senator Andrew Bragg's Australia as Technology and Financial Centre report that was tabled in October. In a speech to the Australian Israel Chamber in Commerce in Melbourne on Wednesday, Mr. Frydenberg will say the impending reforms will be the most significant in 25 years. So they're going to be imposing a lot of regulatory stuff, guys. So prepare for that. Just be mindful. So maybe not keeping your stuff on exchanges is probably a good thing, so just bear that in mind. I'm definitely not doing that. Alright, so obviously we've got the coin perspective here. If XRP hits $5, guys, let's have a look at this, right? Price target. Have I got this on XRP? I'm not even sure, to be quite honest. No, that's Bitcoin. XRP, there we go. Market cap. If XRP had a market cap of $23.6 billion, one XRP would be worth $5. That is an upside of 516%. That is coming. Prepare yourself. I'm dollar cost averaging into this stuff, and all the banking coins, by the way, because guys, this is going to be a game changer happening next year. I'm very positive about this stuff. Anyway, let's go straight into coin market cap. Actually, this is all the stuff on Twitter, by the way. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. All right, so this is my Twitter page, guys. I'm at the Wall Street Bull Oz. For those of you who want to check me out, follow me there. I just retweet stuff that's interesting. Obviously, I've got that article we just went through, and obviously XRP is being delisted off a Canadian exchange for regulatory stuff. So again, I think this is going to get put back on, obviously, because of this case that will potentially settle next year, guys. It's going to be very big. You've got BitBoy here, the commander-in-chief, obviously saying that it is the most undervalued asset of all time, guys, XRP. And this is 12 hours ago. You've got the fear and greed index going up slightly to 25. Anyway, let's go into CoinMarketCap to see what's going on here in the market. Top gainers today. Sorry, my nose is running a bit. Tezos is up 31%, BitTorrent 12%, guys. Curve Dow, excuse me, got a runny nose. 10%, guys. OMG Network 8.77%, and Bitcoin SV 7.32%. Let's have a look here at $2.3 trillion, guys. I don't think we're going to see this around for very long. It's it's down slightly in 24 hours. $112 billion in trading volume, 40% BTC, 21% Ethereum, 15,300 cryptocurrencies, guys. It's just growing every single day. Oh, my nose. I've got a runny nose. Sorry about that, guys. I'm human. There you go. Bitcoin sitting at 50,000 USD, which is pretty good, guys. It hasn't dropped below that, which is nice. Let's have a look here. Cardano, $1.38 USD. XRP is at 81 cents. That is ridiculous. Great buying opportunities. Dogecoin is down. Shiba Inu, Polygon Matic, $2.38. Tron, Stellar XLM, 28 cents USD, guys. Great buying opportunities. Decentraland Mana. I think the metaverse stuff is going to fly as well next year. I mean, obviously, Meta, Facebook is going to be launching the platform and a whole range of stuff. So definitely want to consider $3.81 right now. VeChain, 9 cents USD. I don't think we're ever going to see 9 cents ever again. in USD anyway. In Australia, it's going to be crazy. So Hedera sitting at 27 cents at the moment. Sandbox, Theta, let's have a look at Sandbox, $5.32, down slightly. BTT's up ridiculous amount in the last 24 hours, up 15%, 0.003. So again, under 1 cent. Gala Games, 47 cents. That's what I'm holding. This is all my holdings, by the way. AMP, Neo, Holochain, Theta Fuel, XDC, guys, is at 7 cents. That is ridiculous. This should be easily at XRP levels right now, but it's not. And that's a good thing because it gives you time to add into your portfolio. Ecomi, Anchor, ANKR. I am holding this. I've seen a few comments about this one. Yes, I've got a decent bag. 11 cents. Sia Coin at 1 cent, guys. This has been pumping the last couple of days. UFO Gaming. I've seen a price prediction of this easily going to 2 zeros. So if that happens, it's going to be a nice return. It's at 4 zeros at the moment, guys. Up 6% at the moment. Telcoin, Digibyte, Winlink, XYO. I have seen a price prediction and heard on the grapevine that this will easily hit $1, and it could even hit $5 in the future, guys. So, you know, this one here is a flyer for me. It has been my best performing crypto asset of all time. Again, you can go back on my channel when I first bought XYO, and nobody was talking about it. So I did fill up my bags, and I've seen some incredible returns. I'm going to be adding more for sure. In XYO. Reserve rights at 3 cents. I'm holding that one as well. Now, Reef, guys, is at 1 cent USD at the moment. I've been pumping this up, obviously, because I love the project. I've got a decent bag of Reef, and I've seen some insane price predictions as well. So Reef is a reliable, extensible, efficient, fast, layer 1 blockchain for DeFi, NFT, and gaming. Obviously, we know how the NFT space and the gaming space has been flying recently. So obviously this is going to aim for that as well. Built using Substrate framework, it provides high scalability, enabling almost instant low-cost transactions, which we all love because the gas fees on Ethereum are ridiculous, and supports Solidity and EVM, allowing developers to seamlessly migrate their dApps from Ethereum without any change of the code base, which is good. Reef Chain is the most efficient EVM compatible blockchain. It is self-upgradable and has an on-chain governance. Its infrastructure also allows for EVM extensions, which allows for native token bridge, scheduled calls, i.e. recurring payments, and smart contract in place code upgrades. In the future, it will support additional VMs, which will allow developers to write code in multiple program languages. Getting real technical here, guys. The network runs on a nominated proof of stake consensus mechanism, which offers scalability and low fees. So Reef is a native token that is used for fees for processing transactions and storing data, running validator nodes by staking Reef tokens, so you can stake Reef as well, nominating which validator nodes should be part of the network. Reef is backed by multiple lending funds and venture capitalists including NGC, QCP, Bitcoin.com, Kinetic Capital, LD Capital, TRG Capital, Crypto Group here, Genesis Block, Woodstock and Fund, and others. So again, this one here, guys, I've just been dollar cost averaging into Reef. What else we got here? VThor, Electronium, obviously part of the Digital Pound Foundation. I think this one's going to be a big one in the future. Constellation DAG, United States Air Force, XPR, Proton. I love the payment system on this one because you use usernames to send funds, so it's very unique. Instead of using those huge, wallet addresses and stuff that you can get wrong, you just use the username, but obviously got to check the spelling on that one. Acropolis, Ubix Network, Olympus DAO. I have got some money invested in this one, guys, but again, I've been checking out Time Wonderland as well. Olympus DAO, the gas fees just kill it. That's probably the biggest hurdle that I don't like about Olympus DAO. You literally pay like $250 Australian in gas fees. It's probably close to like 180 USD in fees, which is ridiculous. They had this on a different network like Time Wonderland, which is on the AVAX Avalanche network. The fees are a lot less, but I'm looking at Wonderland at the moment. MetaHero's up as well, guys, to 20 cents. This one could be big in the future for the metaverse because you can scan in projects into the metaverse, which is incredible. You can scan anything into the metaverse, actually. Pitbull as well for me, just a fun play. Last 24 hours it did pump up there, guys, but somebody's obviously pumped that up and taken profits. But this is just a little play for me anyway. That's pretty much it. And yes, my 3 commas trading bot has been pretty flat because the market's been completely flat. All my deals at the moment, I've got 29 deals going, or 28 now. I've just scaled it back. And again, everything's down ridiculous amounts. So I'm just holding that because I'm down significantly, guys, on these. So we're going to wait and see what happens there. So I'll just leave it to its thing. I'll put a referral link below for 3 commas. It's been incredible It's made me $446 in profits over the last 4.5 weeks now, almost 5 weeks now. So it's pretty good, about 600 plus AUD Australian. So refer a link below and a video on how to set up a dollar cost averaging bot. But guys, XRP news, man, that is the biggest thing I love. If XRP wins, they could just pay a settlement. They'll have a settlement here and they'll just end up paying a fine. Imagine that. Let's talk about it in the comments, all right? Stay safe, guys. Peace. Bye.